Screen door creaks as the evening falls. Cicadas hum their lonesome calls. Grandma's voice floats soft through the air, rocking her chair with time to spare. The porch light flickers a moss ballet. Kids catching fireflies and mason jars play. The smell of pine and sweet fresh rain. Life moves slow like an old refrain. On this back porch where stories grow, with every sunset's amber glow, the past and present softly blend, where hearts find home and wounds can mend. Daddy strums his old six string. Mama hums as the night birds sing. The fiddle cries, the harmonica moans. In this little world, we're never alone. The stars come out, a celestial sea, shining down on our family tree. The roots run deep, the bond's so strong. This back porch lies where we belong. On this back porch where stories grow, with every sunset's amber glow, the past and present softly blend, where hearts find home and wounds can mend. There's dust on the porch swing where we used to sit, under the stars where our memories lit. The creak of the chain whispers secrets untold, as the night wraps its arms round the stories of old. The screen door still slams like it did back then. A tune on the wind takes me home again. The fireflies dance in the same sweet glow, while the years pass by like the river below. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills. A love like the wind soft, but it still feels. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. Barn leans a bit, but it's holding on tight, like the roots in the ground through the day and the night. The fields have grown wild where the crops used to stand, but the call of the whippoorwill still roams the land. harmonica cries like the years gone by. A fiddle bows low like a soft goodbye, but the melody lingers, sweet and forlorn, a tune born of heartache, both weathered and worn. Oh, the echoes remain in the holler and hills, a love like the wind soft, but it still fills. Time's carved its name on the trees and the stones, but this heart of mine knows it's never alone. Through the sage, a lonesome tune across the range. Beneath the stars, my heart feels small, just me and the night, no one to call. The campfire fades, its embers glow. A cowboy's life is all I know, but in my chest a hollow ache for love I lost, a trail I take. Oh, the plains stretch wide, the sky so high, but there's no room for a tearful cry. The saddle's worn, the reins are frayed, and love's a memory that slowly fades. A ghost that haunts these lonely seas. Her name's a prayer I softly hum beneath the moon where shadows come. The cattle call, the coyotes sing, their mournful wails a familiar thing. But in their song I hear her tone, a voice I knew, now I'm alone. The open plains, they hold my soul, but love's the part that makes me whole. I trade the stars, the endless sky, for one more chance to hold her night. Dust on the porch rail where we used to lean, watching the sun sink, painting fields of green. The creak of the rocker, it echoes alone in the house where we built dreams, now overgrown. The barn door is swinging, caught in the breeze. The old oak out back still whispers through the leaves. Your boots by the doorway, left where they fell, They tell a story words can't quite tell, but the wind knows the song. It hums through the pines, carries the echoes of our simpler times. The heartache may linger, but love never fades. Like the dust on the porch rail, it always stays. The firewood stacked where you laid it that fall, the chimney still stands though the house feels small. I hear your laugh in the whippoorwill's cry, and I see your face in the Tennessee sky. Oh, time is a thief, but it can't steal it all. The memories linger like the last leaves of fall. The fiddle it weeps, the harmonica sighs as the porch rail collects the tears from my eyes. But the wind knows the song. It hums through the pines, carries the echoes of our simpler times. The heartache may linger, but love never fades. Like the dust on the porch rail, it always stays.
Sun sinks low on a painted sky. Another day gone, another dream passed by. My horse and I, we walked this trail, a lonely cowboy with a love that failed. The stars come out and the cold winds moan. A man can feel the weight of being alone. The firelight flickers, but it don't bring cheer, just shadows of a life I once held near. Oh, the plains stretch wide, but my heart feels small, lost in the echo of your last call. The night's my companion, the wind my refrain, a lonely cowboy bound to this open plain. My heart, but you needed more. Left me standing by that old front door. Now the prairie's my solace, the sky my roof. A love gone wrong is the bitter truth. The fiddle cries like the tears I hide in the harmonica wails for the dreams that died. The upright bass keeps a steady sad beat, while my heart keeps breaking with every repeat. One day I'll rest where the sagebrush grows, where the whispering wind and the wildflower blows. But for now I'll ride till the memories fade, chasing peace in the home this cowboy made.
kicks up as the wheels turn slow. Dust clouds rising where the wild grass grows. A rusted mailbox leans on a broken chain. Memories linger down this country lane. There's a barn out yonder, weathered and gray, where Grandpa worked through the heat of the day. The creek still whispers where we used to roam. Every turn of this road feels like coming home. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. The old church steeple stands tall through the pines, a beacon of faith in the simplest times. We'd sit on the porch as the fireflies dance. Life was sweeter in that fleeting glance. Now the years have passed like a fleeting breeze, but these roads still hold all the heart's degrees. Every fence post, every weathered sign holds a story that's forever mine. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast.
Kicks up as the wheels turn slow. Dust clouds rising where the wild grass grows. A rusted mailbox leans on a broken chain. Memories linger down this country lane. There's a barn out yonder, weathered and gray, where Grandpa worked through the heat of the day. The creek still whispers where we used to roam. Every turn of this road feels like coming home. Back roads and memories, they pull me in. A patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. The old church steeple stands tall through the pines, a beacon of faith in the simplest times. We'd sit on the porch as the fireflies danced. Life was sweeter in that fleeting glance. Now Now the years have passed like a fleeting breeze, but these roads still hold all the heart's degrees. Every fence post, every weathered sign holds a story that's forever mine. Back roads and memories, they pull me in, a patchwork of places where life has been. The echoes of laughter, the weight of the past. These back roads remind me that time moves too fast. Screen door creaks in the evening breeze, fireflies dancing through the maple trees. The sun sinks low, paints the fields in gold, and the stories of home are quietly told. Mama's chair rocks with a soft, slow sway. She hums an old hymn as the daylight fades. Daddy's boots sit by the front porch rail. His work-worn hands tell a weathered tale. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home. Through the still of the night, it shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night. The harmonica moans like a lonesome train, fiddle cries soft like the falling rain. Life's a winding road, but the heart knows the way to the place where the soul can finally stay. The past and the present, they intertwine in the songs we sing, in the ties that bind. The wind whispers secrets through the pines of the lives we live, of the love we find. A porch light left on for the ones who roam, a beacon of love calling hearts back home. Through the still of the night, it shines so bright, a little bit of hope in the Tennessee night. Pine trees sway in the evening's glow, where the dirt road curves and the wildflowers grow. The screen door creaks on its rusty old hinge as memories flood like a southern wind. The porch light hums, casting shadows long, while a distant train whistles a lonesome song. Granddad's hat hangs
by the old oak chair, a silent witness to the stories we share. Oh, whispering pines and broken lines hold the echoes of our simpler times. Through every tear, through every mile, they carry the weight of a faded smile. Mama's quilt rest on the cedar chest, stitched with love where her hands found rest. Daddy's boots by the back door lay, marking the paths he walked each day. The moonlight dances on the river's skin, while the past creeps close like an old dear friend. The gravel crunches beneath my boots, a sound that ties me to my roots. Oh, whispering pines and broken lines hold the echoes of our simpler times. Through every tear, through every mile, they carry the weight of a faded smile. Screen door creaks as the evening fades, sun sinking low on the fields we made. A mason jar sits on the porch rail's edge, filled with dreams and a little bit of dread. The fiddle moans like a distant train, rolling through this heartache plain. Dust on my boots, mud on my soul, the weight of the past just won't let go. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom and they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. Harmonic cries as the stars appear, a melody shaped by the loss and the years. I trace your name in the cool night air, wondering if you're still out there somewhere. The memories arise like smoke from a flame, familiar and haunting, yet never the same. The echoes linger where the silence falls, in the hollows of the heart where your voice still calls. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom and they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. screen door creaks on its rusty hinge, the porch light flickers, it's dim again. Mama's voice hums through the kitchen air, frying chicken in the evening glare. The gravel road leads to the edge of town, where the stars peek out as the sun goes down. Daddy's old truck parked by the barn still smells like hay and tobacco farm. Oh, this small town lullaby, the whispers of a southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Grandpa's fiddle plays a mournful tune by the light of a pale and rising moon. Grandma's quilt, patched with care, holds stories stitched in every tear. Cicadas sing in the summer heat, while the river hums a tune so sweet. It's a melody of roots and soil, of simple lives and honest toil. Oh, the small town lullaby, the whispers of the southern sky. Life moves slow, but the heart beats true, in a place where memories bloom. Sunday bells ring through the morning air, folks gather around for a word and prayer. Old wooden pews and hymnals worn, faith as steady as the fields of corn.
Door creaks, it's a lonely sound. Moonlight spills on this hollow ground. An old barn sways to the rhythm of time. Whiskey on the wind, a heart left behind. Boots on gravel, slow and sure. Steps that echo what I can't endure. Cicadas hum their mournful tune. Lost love lingers beneath the moon. Whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty, but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name. Stretch across the dusty floor. Memories knock on an old screen door. A fiddle cries, soft and low, as the night reveals what I don't show. The harmonica weeps a lonely friend, singing tales of hearts that bend. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh, as stars fade out of the midnight sky. Whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty, but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name.
screen door creaks, it's a lonely sound. Moonlight spills on this hollow ground. An old barn sways to the rhythm of time. Whiskey on the wind, a heart left behind. Boots on gravel, slow and sure. Steps that echo what I can't endure. Cicadas hum their mournful tune. Lost love lingers beneath the moon. Oh, whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty, but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name. Shadows stretch across the dusty floor. Memories knock on an old screen door. A fiddle cries soft and low as the night reveals what I don't show. The harmonica weeps, a lonely friend, singing tales of hearts that bend. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh, as stars fade out of a midnight sky. Oh, whiskey on the wind, carry me away to a place where the hurt don't stay. The bottle's empty, but the ache remains. Whiskey on the wind, whisper my name.
Down the old dirt road where the willows bow, there's a rusted sign with a story to show. Fiddle hums low and the harmonica sighs under back roads and blue skies. The barn leans heavy, paint faded and gray. Fields once golden now wither away. The bass hums steady where the memory lies under back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth under back roads and blue skies. Mama's porch swing creaks in the evening breeze, while Daddy's old hat hangs high in the trees. Echoes of laughter still rise and reprise under back roads and blue skies. The harmonica weeps as the stars start to fall. A lonesome tune dances through it all. With every note played, another back roads and blue skies. Under back roads and blue skies, where the heartache and hope intertwine. Every crack in the earth tells a tale of its worth. Under back roads and blue skies. Slow on a gravel lane. Dust clouds rise, but I don't complain. The air smells sweet like summer rain. Out here the world feels less insane. Grandpa's porch still creaks the same. His stories linger carved in frame. A rusted truck, a weathered name. Time stands still, yet always came. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home through fields of memories where I used to roam. The past whispers soft like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease. Where the willows sway, echoes of love that won't fade away. A harmonica sighs as the shadows play, reminding me of a simpler day. The cicadas hum in the evening glow, their songs as old as the seeds we sow. The stars up high, they seem to know this is where my roots will grow. Back roads and blue skies, they carry me home through fields of memories where I used to roam. The past whispers soft like a southern breeze. Back roads and blue skies, they set my heart at ease. The sun sinks low behind the hills, casting shadows long and still. A cowboy rides where no one sees. His only friends, the whispering breeze.
The prairie stretches wide and bare. A lonely heart finds solace there. With every hoofbeat, thoughts take flight of a love he lost one starry night.
Oh, the plains don't ease the ache. The sky won't mend a heart that breaks.
harmonica hums a mournful tune. Underneath the silver moon, the fiddle cries, the bass keeps time to the rhythm of his lonesome night. He recalls her smile, her gentle touch, and wonders if she thinks of him as much. The fire burns low, his coffee cold, but her memory warms the nights so bold. Oh, the plains don't ease the ache, the sky won't mend a heart that breaks. The open road is only kin, wanders lost in the love within.
There's a bend in the road where the pine trees lean, a place where the air feels soft and clean. The gravel hums beneath worn out tires, and the sunset burns like an old church fire. Grandpa's porch light flickers down the lane, a rusty screen door whispers my name. A jar of sweet tea on the railing's edge, and a hymn of the past in my heart is etched. Oh, back road memories, they hold me tight. A lantern glow in the darkest night. Echoes of the laughter and tears that fell, they carry the weight of the stories we tell. Sound of the whippoorwill greets the dark. A cricket choir sings in the trailer park. We dance to the rhythm of a distant train, underneath the spell of a southern rain. A mama's garden blooms in the summer heat, of hope where the soil and sky meet. The scarecrow stands like a sentinel proud, guarding the dreams in this little town. Every crack in the pavement, every shade of green holds a piece of a life that I've always seen. The past and the present, they walk hand in hand in the dust of this humble, unbroken land. up under my old boots. The sun dips low, painting golden roots. A faded barn leans against the sky. These back roads hold the years gone by. The fence posts whisper of tales untold, of summer nights and hands to hold. The harmonica cries, it knows the tune of a love we lost one harvest moon. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. Rusted truck by the cottonwood tree, its silence sings of you and me. The fiddle weeps where the creek runs clear, and echoes the dreams we buried here. The air is thick with the scent of pine, and every breath feels like borrowed time. The past is close, though it's out of reach, in the soil of this forgotten beach. Back roads and memories, they never let go. They carry the weight of the seeds we sow. Each turn and twist, a story to tell, of laughter and tears where we used to dwell. There's a dirt road winding past the whispering pines, rusty old signs that the years left behind, the creak of the porch where time likes to stay, echoes the stories of a long ago day. Grandpa's old barn leans hard with the wind, its walls hold the echoes of where work once had been. The harmonica's cry drifts soft through the air, a melody woven with love and despair. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and in between, with the fiddles wail and the slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pines. Mama's old quilt tells a story in thread of mornings with biscuits and words left unsaid. The sun sets like honey on fields overgrown, a bittersweet beauty we've always known. Time's a slow dancer moving soft through this place, leaving its footsteps on every worn face. The harmonica sighs, the fiddle replies, and we hold on tight as the evening sky cries. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and the in-between, with the fiddles wail and the slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pine.
Swing creaks as the sun dips low, a jar of sweet tea and time moves slow. A field of wildflowers sways in the breeze, memories linger like leaves on the trees. Daddy's old boots rest by the door, the scent of sawdust still lingers on the floor. Mama hums softly a hymn from her past, each note a reminder time moves too fast. Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet, the scent of the earth and the rain at my feet. In the glow of the fire, I feel it so clear, the heart of the country beats loud in me here. The barn's been leaning since I was a kid, but the stories it holds won't ever be hid. Grandpa's fiddle still hangs on the wall, its strings remember the dances and all. The stars light the sky, a map to the soul. The past whispers softly, making me whole. In this patch of dirt, my roots run deep, a place where my heart can always keep. Whiskey and wildflowers, a life bittersweet, the scent of the earth and the rain country beats loud in me here. There's a dirt road winding past the whispering pines, rusty old signs that the years left behind. The creak of the porch where time likes to stay echoes the stories of a long ago day. Grandpa's old barn leans hard with the wind. Its walls hold the echoes of where work once had been. The harmonica's cry drifts soft through the air, a melody woven with love and despair. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and the in-between. With the fiddles a wail and a slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pines. Mama's old quilt tells a story in thread of mornings with biscuits and words left unsaid. The sun sets like honey on fields overgrown, a bittersweet beauty we've always known. Time's a slow dancer moving soft through this place, leaving its footsteps on every worn face. The harmony sighs, the fiddle replies, and we hold on tight as the evening sky cries. Oh, these hills hold the ghosts of our dreams, the laughter, the tears, and the in-between. With the fiddles a wail and a slow, steady line, we sing to the echoes of our whispering pines.
Screen door creaks as the night air rolls in. A lonesome mile calls where the dark begins. Moonlight's painting shadows on the floor, and the sound of the river whispers more. Mama's old clock ticks soft on the wall. Its hand seems slower since the leaves started to fall. The harmonica's cry drifts from the past, like a ghost of a song that was built to last. Whiskey on the window pane, a tear in my eye, the echoes of the hills under a southern sky. Every note and every word, a story remains carved in the soul, like whiskey on the window pane. A fiddle tune carries through the autumn haze, tracing the lines of forgotten days. The firewood crackles, the kettle sings, and the night holds secrets on angel wings. The world outside feels so far away, just me and these memories in faded gray. The floorboards creak, they know my name, and they hold my heart like whiskey on the window pane. The morning will come, but it don't matter now. I'm wrapped in the arms of the here and the how. The past is a song, the future's a refrain, and the moment's as smooth as whiskey on the window pane.
Out on the plains where the wind whispers low, under a sky painted gold by the glow, a lone cowboy rides with the dust at his heel, chasing a dream that don't feel quite real. The stars are his friends, the moon keeps him sane, but the night's cut like steel, bringing heartache and pain. He once had a love, but it slipped through his hands, like the river that carves through the wide open lands. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name, a heart worn and weary, too wild to tame. He gave her his freedom, she wanted his stay. Now he's lost in the silence where the wild horses play. Out like the ache in his chest, the harmonica wails for the love he confessed, but the upright bass hums like the earth neath his feet, keeping time with a sorrow no words could repeat. He wonders if she thinks of him now and again, as he rides through the memories, through loss and through sin. The plains hold his secrets, the sky keeps his tears, a cowboy alone with the weight of the years. Oh, the prairie winds howl and they echo his name, a heart worn and weary, too wild to tame. He gave her his freedom, she wanted his stay. Now he's lost in the silence where the wild horses play.
The sun sinks low behind the hill, a cowboy's shadow lingers still. The prairie whispers soft and wide, where loved ones walked, but now won't ride. The campfire flickers orange and gold. Its warmth can't thaw a heart that's cold. A photograph worn at the seams holds the face that haunts my dreams. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. The stars above, they've seen it all. The rise of love, the heartbreaks fall. The wind, it hums a mournful tune underneath the silver moon. Harmonica wails, the fiddle moans, they echo deep my weary bones. The upright bass keeps time so slow, a rhythm for the life I know. Oh, lonesome trails and tender ties, the open plains and endless skies. A cowboy's heart, it aches, it cries for love that left, for unanswered whys. Screen door creaks as the evening fades, sun sinking low on the fields we made. A mason jar sits on the porch rail's edge, filled with dreams and a little bit of dread. Fiddle moans like a distant train rolling through this heartache plain. Dust on my boots, mud on my soul, the weight of the past just won't let go. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom and they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. Cries as the stars appear, a melody shaped by the loss and the years. I trace your name in the cool night air, wondering if you're still out there somewhere. The memories rise like smoke from a flame, familiar and haunting, yet never the same. The echoes linger where the silence falls, in the hollows of the heart where your voice still calls. Whiskey and wildflowers, they bloom, they fade. One warms the night, the other slips away. A bittersweet mix of the joy and the pain. Whiskey and wildflowers, they're one and the same. crunches beneath my boots. A lonesome wind whispers the truth. The sun sinks low, paints the sky in red. A heavy heart walks where angels tread. The old oak tree holds secrets untold. Its roots run deep in the southern cold. A rusted truck by the barn still stands. Ghosts some memories in these tired lands. Oh, the back roads call where time stands still. Through the holler over yonder hill, a piece of my soul is buried there with the fields and the moonlight we used to share. The screen door slams, it creaks with age. The porch light flickers, sets the stage for a story carved in the hearts of men, of love once found and lost again. The fiddle cries like a mournful friend. The harmonica wails for a love that won't mend. The shadows stretch as the day turns night. The past and present in a soft twilight. Oh, the back roads call where time stands still. Through the holler over yonder hill, a piece of my soul is buried there with the fields and the moonlight we used to share. Front porch light is flickering dim, a beacon calling me back to them. The scent of pine and the creak of the floor takes me home like it did before. Mama's voice drifts soft through the night, humming a hymn neath the pale moonlight. Daddy's boots sit by the old screen door, worn from miles, they don't walk no more. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive. In that small town glow, love survives. With the weight of time, echoing whispers of a younger prime. The fields are quiet, the crops laid low, but memories bloom where the wildflowers grow. Pluck the strings, let the music tell of broken hearts and the tales we dwell. The harmonica wails like a long lost friend, fiddle hums of a love that won't end. Under that front porch light, life stands still, a simple place on a rolling hill. With fiddle and harmonica, the night's alive. In that small town glow, love survives.
grandpa's chair rocks slow in the soft sunrise as the rooster crows and the day comes alive. The fiddle hums where the willows weep, a melody that's carved so deep. A mason jar, sweet tea in my hand, dreaming dreams of a promised land. On the old front porch where the stories grow, beneath the moon's soft silver glow, a place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end. Whispers of love linger everywhere. The cricket's choir joins the night's embrace, painting life's picture on the sacred space. The dogwood blooms where the shadows fall, the scent of jasmine wraps us all. A slow dance sways to a fiddle's tune underneath the watchful southern moon. On the old front porch where the stories grow, beneath the moon's soft silver glow, a place where hearts find room to mend, where the songs begin and never end.
There's dust on the porch swing, it ain't moved in years. Rust on the wind chime, it's tangled with tears. The screen door still creaks when the evening winds blow. It sings of the time when we didn't let go. The fields are still golden, but the plow's standing still. The barn's leaning heavy on that Tennessee hill. A photo of Mama's still hung by the frame. She'd smile through the sorrow, call it all by its name. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks in the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. The years they pass steady,
like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't coming back. The fiddle's soft crying, like the wind through the pines, carries your memory in those sweet aching lines. A harmonica's wail cuts the air clean and sharp, like a ghost in the holler, plucking strings of my heart. But here I'll be waiting, with my boots on the floor, for the echo of footsteps through that old screen door. Though time's a thief stealing what it cannot return, the heart finds its home in the lessons we learn. Oh, the past holds its place in the cracks and the grain, like the whispers of love through the sound of the rain. The years they pass steady, like a train on the track, but the dust on the porch swing says you ain't